Toft, what up, though? Melissa, what up, though? Did you guys see my message? I said, whoever gets shotgun today wins $5. So, Toft, just for getting shotgun, you won $5. Yo, Fiend, what up, though? Okay. Let me send out a couple invites. I got a whole plan for today. And we're going to have fun. Today's a good day. I'm feeling chill. It's, I want to get a lot of art done too. All right. Hold on. Let me send out my invites. Yo, Fiend, motorcycling yesterday was fun. Motorcycling. Okay, hold on. Let's send out my invites, and then I'll start yapping. Melissa 420? Okay. Okay. I'll hook both you guys up because, I'm serious. I was thinking today. You guys don't even know what I'm going to tell you guys I was thinking today. And the main thing that I was thinking was, it's like this is Dolla Corp, right? So I'm investing into myself. I'm giving dope incentives for being here. I love streaming. What I'm doing is really rare, painting, outside. And I truly believe, I'm just saying this, that we're one stream away, one YouTube video away from, have one news article away of having, some fucking big fucking success. And with that, I want to help and, provide for my people. All right, wait, hold on. I'm going to say all that again. So let me say hi real quick. All right. Everyone, I wanted to get everyone in here right away and hype it up. Today I had $5 for coming in like right away. That's the bounty was $5 coming in right away and saying hi, getting my name, up. We got to get it higher. We got to rise it in the queue. So, OMG, Gus, what up, though? Brain Dropper. Yo, OMG, is that a viewer? Fiend, what up, though? Thanks for coming right in. Toff, Melissa 420 hanging out before. Content, don't worry. I just, I don't, also, I want to tell you guys this. Content. You guys, everyone has lives moving around, right? Everyone's doing stuff. You guys have people around you right now where, like, I understand if attention and focus and all that's going on, I'm the chillest person in the world. If you gotta leave, come back. If you are ignoring me, it's okay. I'm telling you, I don't even think bad. Tabbing me up on the stream, coming and saying hi, that's more than enough, dude. I've been working on stuff for my whole life, and people that I know my whole life won't even do that. So I'm so grateful for everyone that comes in and says hi. I was just thinking today, this is my thing. I'm investing in my fucking stream. I love streaming. I believe this can become something really big. I believe painting outside and doing my Venice pieces and practicing my graffiti, it's no one does it. I'm literally the only person there doing. There's like 2 other people.
To your channel for 1 month.
Yo, hell yeah. W sub. Fucking hell yeah. Content. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. It super helps out. We're You know, we're doing raffles and all sorts of shit. And welcome to my big Italian family. So W sub in chat. So really appreciate it. So the goal is like, you know, we're making the videos, we're investing in the stream, we're doing stuff, you know. Hold on. Dude, Gus is at a 30. That's fucking epic. And we have epic watch streaks. You know, it means you guys are coming in and, you know, learning stuff and working on stuff. And it's like more than just turning it on and, you know, whatever. Like, like we're really starting a big, like snowball effect. And like, you know, I've been doing it for a year and you guys are getting even better and I'm getting even better and it's just so much fun. Yo, Gus on the epic 30 watch streak, OMG with the 3 watch streak, Content with the sub. Dude, you guys are the best. I also hit 150 or 550 followers, which is big. So that's really nice. I'm waking up, gonna go to Cold Stone, self-dome birthday cake ice cream. Dude, are you gonna
Dolla
eat?
started a new hype train.
Are you gonna one bite the ice cream? Are you gonna one bite the whole ice cream? Yo, hype train, W. Guys, welcome in. Dude, it's your birthday, OMG? OMG, what can we do? What can we do for your birthday? Today's OMG Palooza. Yo, Kerr, what up though? I didn't know. I thought you were just getting birthday ice cream. I didn't know it was, I thought you were getting birthday cake ice cream. I didn't know it was your actual birthday cake. Everybody, happy birthday to OMG. He's a viewer. He's a streamer. He one bit chicken wing on my roof one time. We appreciate him in the chat. Everyone follow OMG. Say hi. OMG's my boy. OMG, we're gonna have a meetup soon, and you're invited. And it's your birthday today. You know, today we do a special shout out for OMG. We're gonna take a little walk or something like that. Okay, so the list for today is I gotta take all my medicine and my stuff real quick. Also, I'm on my crazy diet, which I've been like a little hungry, but it's okay. I'm gonna take my medicine, which is all my green juice and stuff. We're gonna practice drawing, which, you know, I'm just building up drawing portraits. You know, it's kind of like this live progression we're working on where I get more comfortable drawing live, which it super helps. Then I'm going to do my next idea to paint outside, which I uploaded on my Discord. I uploaded the time lapse of me painting it, which came out pretty good. I want to get Shrouded when he's there to like do camera angles and stuff. But that's coming on the next one. Some camera angles, some close-ups. And I've been thinking about the next graffiti I'm gonna do. So I was just missing you guys, and I think that the main message in this stream is I'm getting more healthy, I'm getting more comfortable with being on stream. I'm enjoying it even more. And yo, W Teddy, what up though? Teddy in the house. Dude, Little Miss Cakes is on a 230 watch streak. That, Cakes, if you get to 500.
Man, so many birthdays y'all having. Nope, no, I gotta say happy birthday to all you. On my B-day, I play the Uno card. So now it's y'all B-day.
Oh, W, it's my birthday? OMG, I didn't know it was my birthday. Damn. Dude, you're making me older, OMG. I didn't want to be older. Cakes with the 230. Okay. Cakes, if you get to 500, okay? If you get to 500, I'm gonna get you a trophy, okay? If you get to 500, I'm gonna go on trophy.com and I'm gonna get you a trophy that says 500 watch streak in D.Dolla's stream. And it's gonna have and anyone else that gets a 500 watch streaks get the trophy, but it's gonna be hard to get. Yeah, hot dog. That's yo, RJ, that's good. Yeah, we'll get a hot dog trophy from online or whatever. We'll get it engraved. Cakes 500 watch streak. That's going down. Yo, OMG, enjoy your ice cream cake. Get a whole ton. I hope you enjoy
y'all
your
don't
birthday.
Want to feel older? Now y'all
For the
know how I
stream
feel,
today,
lol.
this is the plan. I'm taking my medicine. We're practicing drawing for an hour. I said at least an hour. And then I think we're just gonna take a little walk, maybe to the Venice Purr, and then make shrimp and peppers on the barbecue. And that's it. And you know, that's like, I want, like, I don't know, I just say this, but this is my like life. Like, I don't like turn off the stream and then go out and do something else. Like, you guys, hanging out with you guys is my fun. So I'm really having fun enjoying the stream. I'm also working on being more chill and having like, not to like I'm working on having a little quiet time, and then we could like let natural conversations happen a little more. So I've been working on that kind of idea. I mean, RJ, on this last 30 days, I only missed out of the last 30 days, I missed 3 days, I think, 4 days. So, you know, you buy a sub in Dolla stream, it's worth it. I stream every day. So that's part of the commitment to my big Italian family is I at least check in once a day, no matter what. So that's part of getting the subbing up the Dolla. You guys. Yo, hell yeah. Dude, and guys, I love the streaks. The streaks are cool, they're fun. It shows that you guys are having fun. But, you know, I also understand, you know, if you got life, dude, if you're always in here, you're always in here. So I just saying that the cake's 200 and something streak is epic. So we're gonna focus on that. And honestly, today I went on a nice skateboard. They're building a skate park outside. Wait till, yo, Droppa, I'm gonna go outside. Wait till I show you, what they're building outside today, guys. Taddy, you already know you gotta directly greet Toft, Taddy. Taddy, you already know my mod, Toft in here, and Toft better get the normal Toft appropriate hello, cause she deserves it. Okay. That's what I thought. I was just making sure. Okay. So today, everyone, I hope you guys have something out. You're working on practicing your art, something creative. A little bit goes a long way. Also, I'm excited about working on some new paintings and doing graffiti. I don't know, I got like re-inspired with graffiti being outside the last little bit. So we're gonna do some more graffiti and have fun with that. Yo, OMG, happy birthday. We love you. Keep coming back and telling us what's going on. Send a picture of your cake to Discord and come and say hi, and well, you know, maybe we do a OMG something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Headed to Chance Pena. That sounds like fun. I don't know what it is. What's Chance Pena? Send pictures, have fun, enjoy the fam dropper. Taddy, enjoy dinner. Oh, hell yeah. Casino. It's Dolla, but Dolla fucked up right now. I have to fix Dolla. I want to my new thing is I'm going to text. I'm gonna do text to speech outside. Sorry, Jara, but you're gonna have to approve it. You're gonna have to approve text to speech outside. Okay. Also, I'm gonna take. You guys ever take CMOS? Yo, W Toff. Yo, W May, what's going on? Okay, May, this is the plan. First, we just started, so we got medicine. We're taking all of our meds. We're halfway done. I'm taking right now my new addition, which is one of, it's not new, I just haven't been keeping up with it. But CMOS is one of the best things you can eat. CMOS has every single thing that your body needs, every single thing your body needs to live. Also, I was thinking this today too. I don't think that if you take like let's say you take vitamin B, I don't think that works. So you have to like take the thing that makes vitamin B. 92 minerals. CMOS, it's so, I'm telling you, they swapped Big Wayne with Little Wayne, and Jim Curry got swapped too. That's funny, Gennaro. They swapped, it's now Big Wayne. All right. I'm gonna do 2 big scoops of this. Whew. Dude, Lil Wayne, did you see the Jerry? Are you saying that because you saw I saw a post with they had Lil Wayne, and he like looked ripped. It didn't even look like Lil Wayne. Looked like Big Wayne. Okay, May. So this is the plan. This is the plan for today. Medicine. Focus hard on drawing. Blaze, draw. Blaze, draw. For at least an hour. 1 hour, blaze, draw. Okay? Then, after we blaze, draw, we're going to switch to IRL. And I'm going to season my shrimp. And we're going to leave them out. Go for a little walk. And then come back, grill on the roof. And then say goodbye, watch some cartoons, play some video games, and do it all again. And eventually, I'm gonna link all of it together. So eventually I'm going to have a video game stream. I'm going to have it flip to another camera, and we'll have like a video game stream I just have on chilling. So that's what I'm cooking up right now. Yo, 2-Bit, what are you working on? Tell everyone what you're working on. 2-Bit is a worldwide famous audio engineer. He's always working on some cool stuff. He's a good musician. Yo, 2-Bit, I need royalty-free music. I was looking to do it, but yo, thanks, Content. I appreciate it. Also, guys, so they fixed my AC, right? They fixed my AC. I yelled at them, right? I said, you guys didn't do shit. Then it worked for a week, right? And I felt bad the whole week. I was like, man, I shouldn't have yelled at those guys. Like, it works, whatever, right? Worked for a week. Then, like I knew, which is why I yelled at them, which I felt bad because I was like, oh, it's working. I shouldn't have yelled at them. They fixed. Then, the last week it was working, right? Now, guess what? Guess what? It's back not working. Like, so, fuck those guys. Exactly. Yo, Deadly, what up, though? How are you doing today? How is everyone doing today? I am high. I'm feeling better. I'm like feeling better. Just like actual physically, which is really nice. Okay. We're gonna draw Steve for a little bit over an hour, and about an hour of just drawing, probably. Maybe not even that long. We'll see. A little drawing. Yesterday, we'll see, Gov. We're gonna see, so I'm transparent, right? And I'm not perfect. So I'm just like, I say these huge plans, but I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what I'm working on. And I don't know, I'm just working on we'll see how it goes. And I made eggs this morning. So that was like a new thing. So I made eggs this morning. Damn. Yeah? I don't know. They're not gross, dude. I don't know if they're. I think I'm gonna be adding a lot more eggs into my diet. You think so? What's the problem with eggs? What's wrong with an egg? What do you have against an egg, dude? Yo, CC is now on. That's very smart reasoning. Sounds very smart. It sounds like you just personally don't like them, which is okay. I'm trying to add more eggs. My new diet is no snacking, no bread, only meat, vegetables, and fruit. That's it. 100%. No, nothing else. Yo, W, definitely. Only meat, vegetables, and fruit from yesterday. And I'm gonna be transparent. We have Toff's Italian cookie. I don't know. We gotta figure out how to get that. We gotta get Shrouded off work. But I'm gonna stick to it for a little bit. We'll see how it goes, and I'll be your guys' guinea pig. So I'll let you know. And I don't know. I don't even eat a lot of stuff, bad stuff anyway. That's why I really took a jump, because I was like, man, the only thing that I eat bad, I guess, was bread. So I took that out, which is, and also like also I'm not even gonna do peanuts and nothing. I mean, what would you guys what would you recommend? What would you recommend like I eat as like a snack? Like I don't know. Chickpeas W, Greek salad. I think chickpeas is super W, Melissa. Bread is what you eat when you don't eat food, you eat just bread. Freeze-dried fruit, roasted chickpeas, almonds. I think almonds. I've been eating peanuts, but I think I'm gonna switch to almonds. But I was hungry last night. I was up like kind of all night last night. A little hungry. That's perfect. I'm straight on protein Doritos. But also I don't eat out. So, this is what I was saying too. So when I'm on stream, I can be myself, right? If I go outside and oh, I don't eat out, or oh this, people like misconstrue that. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know. Cheese sticks W. Okay. I'm going to make tonight. I'm just gonna have shrimp and roasted peppers. And that's it. And hot sauce. Shrimp, roasted peppers, hot sauce. For some reason, I don't really fuck with yogurts. I don't fuck with yogurt or milk. I don't know. But we're on an even more strict diet. So get ready. Get ready. We'll see. I might go crazy. We'll see how long I stick with it. Yogurt and granola is a good combo. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not a big yogurt fan. Also, if I break it, I'll tell you guys too. Because I'm not perfect. So, I'm just doing my best. And like, let's say you go for a goal, right? We're kind of trained, like I always say this especially with cigarettes and quitting cigarettes, like, even if you don't end up quitting, like, if you smoke less, that's still a W. Like, if one, I'm getting a little bit better. My friend on the phone takes your dislike. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell your friend I'm sorry. Dude, guys, I'm not right, guys. I don't think I'm right, all right? I'm just telling you guys my existence, okay? I'm just Fruit jerky's heat. I'm on that. I'm gonna get that. Content. Fruit jerky. That's good. I'm gonna do that. Gennaro likes fruit jerky too. 2-Bit likes fruit jerky. I'm gonna get that as a snack. And I was saying that's a good snack. Like that's exactly what I was thinking is how to like. I gotta find snack like that. Like instead of eating chips, what can I eat? That's what I. Exactly. It's just my view. I don't think I'm right. I'm not like this deranged, like everybody, you know, like we're all. I'm just talking about my existence and yapping. That one came out pretty good. I'm getting a little bit better. Also, I need to turn on this light. I'm going to order a cushion soon. Cushion coming soon. And I'm trying to do these like I want to do a more gesture. So maybe I'll try to get a little more. I'm getting better, dude. Shaded would be good. I'm with you on that. That is loading. So once I think right now, or at least how my mind is working with drawing Steve right now, is I'm trying to get the proportions, and then once I get the proportions, then we'll start trying to shade them. But first, I gotta lock in and get the proportions. And also, like with doing it, I want to be able to do it fast. So there's part of this that it's like how I do it. So there's part of this where I want to be able to see the forms fast and not overcomplicate, like in how they like line up. Like I don't know how to say it, but there's 2 ways to draw, right? Like one is you're just not copying. I don't know the right word, but you're trying to emulate the line, right? That's one way. This one is wrong. 2 is you're actually seeing it for what it is. So I don't know how to explain that. I tried to, but I wouldn't even know where to start even shading them right now, Gub. It's like, I would be in the total dark. Yo, Rainbow with the 25. Rainbow, what's going on? I'm on the bus headed to a restaurant music venue. W. Rainbow, how are you doing today? That sounds like so much fun. Take some pictures, have some fun. Let us know. Let us know how it was. Come back. I thought I was going to be more in the zone today, but sometimes. Also, like, I'm better drawing with one eye. Is that? I'm trying to use this. I'm like more. This eye is way more dominant than this eye. This eye is like not even close to as dominant. I'm trying to do it with my non-dominant eye, which is weird. Sorry for making. I'm like. I'm just challenging myself a little bit. It's weird doing it with my non-dominant eye. Hold on. Also, like it like helps my sinus when I use just this eye, like it like helps a lot. Like it like hurts all right there. Like right there is whack. Okay. Is it Gub? I was like, dude, hell yeah, Gub, thanks. That's my method of drawing. Is, look at it, edit it, look at it, edit it. This one is actually pretty good. I'm getting better. That sounds like fun, Rainbow. Yo, that one looks really good. W. Look at this one. This is one of the best ones I ever did. Maybe a little bit of a big forehead. Nah, I don't know. I gotta analyze it for like a year and then I like it. I gotta start. You know what I want to do? I want to wear like a patch. Why is my chat is like it won't. Have fun, Rainbow. W. It's just, not my very best one. I don't, I like the way all right, that one was good too. Like, I'm getting a little bit better at the, I'm getting a little bit better. No, I do, dude. I don't, I'm the same way. I don't know either. I just feel like I'm getting better at drawing this part. And then we're gonna upgrade, guys. This is, it's about working on this for a long time. So this is just progress. And like I said, always. Like, exactly. Practice. Practice. And they're getting pretty, like, for a cartoon, they would work. Like, if I just did a cartoon, they would work pretty good. All right, we're going to do one more, Steve. Then I'm going to try to practice doing graffiti at the walls. It's step by step, muscle memory, and it's like there's little things, right? Like, you can guide your like, I'll show you, like this the eyes will be on the same plane, right? Like, you can like guide, you can like learn those things. Like, I don't know. Yo, Dignified, what's up, my dog? How are you doing today? How's the weather? How's the dirty glove treating you? The murder mitten? This one I did with no, I did no sketch. That one was whack. I should have done a sketch. Yo, Enos, what up, dog? How are you doing today? Yo, can't stay stopping in. Yo, W, dude. Get stuff done. Hell yeah. Today we're working on drawing for an hour or so, practicing. Then we're gonna go outside for just a little walk. Enjoy a little walk. I don't know, dude. I don't know how much I'm feeling today. Dude, I was like totally You know, that's how you never know, dude. Like, I was totally ready to get working on art, and then I started, and we gotta like force ourselves a little hard to lock in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blaze. Blazing is gonna help me enjoy the moment. Hey, Artsy, what's going on? Welcome in. We got a whole day planned. We're practicing right now. Hold on, what was I gonna grab? Practicing right now. Trying to get in the zone. We'll see if it happens. I wanted to jar a tough. I wanted so hard to spike my drink right now. I'm not even joking. I wanted to do it. But I've been clean Dolla lately, so I'm not gonna do it. Also, on in my Instagram, I posted me painting. That came out really good. Okay. Blaze up, get inspired a little bit. Well, I'm already inspired, but more like just enjoy the moment for a little bit. And then yo, thanks, Enos. Ow. Bro, this is why my chair's hurting. It's not because it's hurting, but it's because I don't know how I even did this. It's cause this is like, do you see it broken? You see it broken? How the hell did it break? Should I try to tape it? See, look. This is why it hurts, because it has broke. Gosh. All right. I'm going to practice. Dude, what the hell? I'm going to practice some graffiti too today. I felt so much like doing art, and then I started doing it, and I got discouraged, but that's not going to stop me. I don't know what. That is not going to do shit. Fuck it. I got to turn it this way. Ooh, that's a little bit better. Ooh. Yo, Casey, welcome in. What up, though? Yo, the casino is for, it works for subs. You have to be subbed to play the casino. And if you win the casino, which is 100 to 1 odds, you can play infinite, so you can low-key spam it. It's 101 odds. And if you win $10. But you got to be subbed. Then you can kind of low-key spam it. That Gov, you're right with the... that's what I was kind of thinking. It would be a little less sharp, but... Yo, you guys want to... Dude, I don't know why it does it. I have no idea. So today is Friday, okay? I say Steve is looking disappointed. Dude, he is disappointed. He's mad. Dude, he's mad at me. Dude, he's mad at me. I thought we were going to be locked in. We're going to do them again, Blaze. We're going to see if we get... He's mad at me. Eno, 7 watch streak, W. Okay. Blaze, draw Steve again. Then, so... I'm thinking of the next... graffiti at the walls, right? And I already came up with the Venice. We're gonna do a blow up bubble style Venice, right? Someone's pissing me off. Do a bubble style Venice. But I was thinking this, right? I was thinking we do a sunset fade in the middle of it. And then I was even thinking this. This is even crazier. I was thinking doing 2 little mini Dolla. You know how I do the minimalist sunset? You know how I do the minimalist sunset? I was thinking about doing 2 special minimalist sunsets. 2 special minimalist sunsets on the side. And also this, like the stream, everything, like I don't know how to explain it. I'm really happy with the stream yesterday and everyone working on art. And that's kind of why I was like so excited to work on art today, because I was so happy with the stream. Which I still am. I'm disappointed in how locked in I am, but it's okay. We're gonna work on a little more art for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to switch, and we're gonna prep my shrimp and peppers, and then we're gonna go for a little walk, and we could walk a couple places. It's up to you guys. We could walk to Abbott Kinney and back. We could go to the Venice Pier and back, or the canal. So pier. Oh, did I roll this the wrong way? God, I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that so fucking much, bro. It's like the worst thing that you could do is roll it the wrong way. Dude, I don't know why my sunset and sunrise, W. That's a good idea. Maybe, what if I did like a continuation? Like, it like, or like the Santa Monica Pier and the Venice Pier. What about that? I think that's the idea. That's it. We're doing the Santa Monica Pier on this side, and then on the other side, the Venice Pier. And in the middle, it's going to say Venice with the graffiti. That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to do a practice one right now. Just practice. I guys, I don't even know. And also I'll show you guys I'll show you the I'll show you the skate park they're building. Guys, I can't even tell you. Guys, I'm gonna like learn that skate park. Like I can't even tell you how excited I am for that skate park. I'm gonna show you guys. And the quarter pipe is dope. The quarter pipe is, I'm like getting excited just talking about it right now. I was staring at it all day yesterday. Also, drawing fucking figures and heads is not my strong suit. So anyone on here, I could sit and draw what I'm good at all day and be like, yeah, I'm the best and yeah, but like I like being a beginner. So I like being a beginner and explaining to the world that you don't just get good overnight. You have to practice a lot. So that's what they don't want to tell you. You know, these people, these celebrities and everything, they hide. They don't want, you know, they sold their souls, you know? Gov, wait till you see. I agree. You have to. You have to step out your comfort zone. And like with art, um, if you're good at one thing, it doesn't mean you're good at the other. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you're good at drawing people, it doesn't mean you're good at drawing animals. If you're good at drawing animals, it doesn't mean, like, the only things that translate in art across the whole board are what I'm trying to teach you guys. And that is the basics, the fundamentals. So the fundamentals are putting it in the middle of the fucking paper. The fundamentals are knowing what it's gonna look like before you do it. Like it's not like, oh, let's just fucking hope that it looks good. Let's just hope I pick out a good color. Let's just pick out a color when I get to picking out the color. Fuck no, bro. You think that all these beautiful things happen just fucking on a whim? You gotta practice the shit, dude. I practice my colors. I practice my line drawings. I practice my letters, which I've been obsessed with doing some more graffiti letters. I also invent, which is even fucking harder. Like inventing art and systems and ways to make art is impossible. I would say no. And Taddy, I was actually thinking today that my art isn't fun. I wouldn't describe me making art fun. It's like tormenting. So it looks like I'm having fun because I move with style and grace because I make it look that way, but it's not fun. I'm tormented. The fact that I can't draw these faces how I want to draw them torments me. It's if it was fun, I'd be like la da da, you know, we'll just do it, whatever. I'm haunted. I'm haunted by where I want to be. It's very fulfilling. That's, you know, but fulfilling and fun, I don't know. I mean, that could be fun. That's a fine word for fun. Gub, that's a fine word for fun. Some would say that that is not fun. I think that I'm on a mission. So whether it's fun or not, it doesn't fucking matter. Uh, I like doing it. I know where it's gonna go, and I think the fun part about making art is yapping with you guys. But right now, like normally when I was sitting here alone, pissed off, and that wasn't fun. I'll tell you that. I agree, you know, and I really I don't know, like like I was saying earlier, guys, I've been working on my art like forever. We're doing something so original in here, like actually supporting artists, which is so unheard of. Which it's like I can't believe that that's so fucking unheard of, you know? Yo, round babe, what up though? Well, some fun is very subjective. But I don't, you know, I think that that's something that is very misconstrued with art, where, you know, a lot of people, you know, just because they go la di da, I'm gonna work on art. That's not how I work on art. So they try to put their la di da into my serious work ethic, which it's different. And I think you can progress without even, you know, thinking about it. Yo, round babe, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. Um, we just got blazed this out. We were just talking, yapping, blazed this out. The plan for the stream today is I took my meds. We're drawing Steve. We're gonna plan out a graffiti for outside. Then I'm going to switch to IRL. We're gonna make shrimp and peppers, take a walk, and then grill. And that's it. And then after that, off stream, play my video game, get ready for stream tomorrow. It, you know what I'm saying, Gub, and I'm not like criticizing, dude. I really mean, like, you know, and that's part of why, you know, I'm on stream and showing the work, and, you know, I don't know. People like to discredit art at any chance they get. They really do. Am I going to the grand opening of Black Box? Probably not. But let's get a haircut from them, right? We'll stream getting a haircut from them. Also, I hope we have to monitor their social media because I'm gonna be on that. Yeah, Realm Babe, how's your Friday going? Sorry, I'm so rude. Realm Babe, how's your Friday going? What are you up to? One more day? WW. I just got blazed. I'm trying to recenter. So today, everyone, while you guys are in here, I want to tell you what I've been thinking. I I really have been working on my art for a long time. You guys have been working on your art for a long time. We're doing something live graffiti painting outside. You know, this is something that's really high fucking content, you know, and you guys see it. So you guys see the vision. So I want to say thanks. And, you know, I truly believe we're one video, one connection, one TwitchCon away from growing and being a really big Dolla stream. And with that, what I want to do is help you guys. So, that means raffles, that means fucking hooking up my mods, uh, even more than what's going on. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm investing into my stream, because I really believe that. You know, we're one sponsorship away from a full art studio. So, you guys, I need you to put the right manifesting energy in these things. And, you know, anyone new comes in chat. Guys, we got the nicest community ever. When you guys join, what's her name? Dude, that girl yesterday. I mean, come on, you guys were so nice. Like, nobody's chat does that. I'm serious. I'm in the other streams. Nobody's chat's all talking about the same things together. Nobody's chat's talking to each other. I'm serious. I'm not. You guys are in the chat. Nobody's chat's talking to each other. So that's like a different thing that's new, and you know. So you guys, it's really something exciting. Oh, Toph's a fucking superstar. So W Toph and Blaze Up, cheers, Round Babe, and I'm just saying, you know, it's the exposure, and that, you know, that can lead to something real big. So I'm excited for those type of things, and I'm not stopping what we're doing now, and we're having so much fun. So I'm gonna draw Steve a little bit more. I'm gonna right here. And then we're gonna work on another Venice, and we're just gonna do we're just gonna do them quick, and then we're gonna switch to IRL in like a second, and we'll go for a little walk. And I've been working on IRL, and I can be like more peaceful in IRL normally. Like it's fun. Okay. You know, like painting that big, large scale with spray paint is really hard. There's there's not many people in the world that can do that. And even if they can paint a beautiful picture on a painting or on a, you know, thing, it's a lot different, you know, 10 feet by what's it called, in the heat, around people in Venice, at the Venice art walls, which are fucking, you know how, bro, I run them. So we're cooking, guys. W. All right. Sorry, I got hype, but you got to hype yourself up. Dude, it's way easier when I close an eye. It's like not even close to how much easier it is. Also, it's impossible. I'm gonna jump out the fucking window and cry. It's like weird once you close your eye. You know, Round Babe, I really appreciate that comment a lot. You know, I try to make it look fun and exciting, and it's part of it, and it is, but I don't know how to say it. Like, it's really easy to give up. Let's just say that. Let's try to. I think that's what I'm trying to convey is you gotta just, learn the process, trust it. At least give yourself a chance. And also, the world telling you that shit doesn't mean anything, that doesn't help either. So, that's why I'm on here telling you that they're wrong. And you gotta like do something creative. Because if you're not creative, you create problems. Whenever I have a problem, I just run to my art. Like, I'm not even joking. Or skateboarding. You know, you have to, there's so many, like with the face, it's like, if you think about form and nature versus, I don't know, man, right? So things made in nature have so much more complexity. Like, the face isn't it's not just a circle. Well, I don't know the right way. I don't know how to say that right. But it's a lot more shapes. Let's just say that. Yo, is that my boy Peluche? Yo, Peluche, what's going on? Thanks for the watch streak. 3 fucking watch streak. Are you around? Are you chilling? That that's it. That's where you say, It's gotta. I don't know. I agree with that, Deadly. I'm trying to do this one more like just shaded. And guys, like I said, I'm not right about everything. I'm just letting you guys know Dollar Vision, and if you guys have different opinions, dude, I'm all for different opinions. I think that that's like what makes everything dope is, you know, I'm all for different opinions. Like, I don't know about this one, dude. I can't get it right. This one's whack. Eh, this is definitely a make it work. Should I do one more for today? And then we'll start doing my graffiti? Yo, Peluche, you around? What are you up to today? And also, the distance that you hold it from your face dictates how big it is. Jar, did you work on anything today? I didn't see. Did anyone work on anything today? This one's not too bad. I did good. I did good, guys. I did good. Guys, this one I did good. Because it's like, this one I did good. Not done. Reggae Island Talent Show. Yo, hell yeah. W Kerr. Playing on PC. W. I didn't, but I'm getting ready for... Yeah, see how the mouth came good on this one. Yo, W, I hope that's fun, Melissa. And your t-shirt is coming in the mail. We got t-shirts coming in the mail. Also, Realm Babe has 2 t-shirts, so she could even give it to a loved one or keep it. Also, I'm gonna cancel all my t-shirts. So anyone that has one right now, I'm not gonna make any more of the ones that we have. So so I'm not making any more. They're gonna be totally canceled forever. So once we make the shrouded, we're gonna do a shrouded security shirt, and then I'm gonna scan a flowers. So we're gonna do a flowers and maybe a sunset. So we're gonna do like 3 new shirts and have that only for like a month. So get ready. That's coming. That's my new, that's not new. I've been thinking of that idea for a long time, but I have to learn Photoshop. So guys, learning drawing heads, learning streaming OBS. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Learning IRL tools, learning painting at, dude, on my mind, I'm getting overload. I need some help. I need my boy Shrouded. My boy Shrouded is gonna come through and help a lot. Whoa, I'm seeing through it, guys. Finally, I'm seeing not the squares and the lines and the numbers, but I'm seeing the organic shapes. W? I think it's W. All right, well, we did all these ones today. And guys, I could like sit all day, right? And like make this drawing, oh, I just forgot. Like make this drawing like perfect, right? Like, all right, it's yours. W. I'll send it to you ASAP. Realm Babe. Cheers, 420. Time to blaze. Yeah, exactly. The and I'm also gonna make t-shirts that you gotta be here to get. Happy 420. Oh yeah, he always is. That's so nice to say. That's so nice to say, Toph. Okay. That one came out pretty good. Now, we already did, and we're already gonna work on all the, like we already did this, right? We already did the Venice throw up. We already are working on the painting of the Venice. So we don't really have to like like redo it again, but we can like set it up nice. Yo, Pink Fox, thank you. And Pink Fox, specifically, thank you for sticking up for me and having my back and being excited for the raffles and the t-shirts and everything. So thank you so much, Pink Fox. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go outside for a little walk today too. So I know you like some of the IRL. We'll do it. We're gonna have a little walk IRL. Okay. So we already painted this a million times. So what I wanted to do was say we're just gonna do. And also we're not gonna paint the top. I don't know. You have to paint the top. So you know the part right above the wall, like how it goes this big slab, and then there's that little part on top that got covered. I don't know what like we have to figure out what to paint that. Thank you so much, Pink Fox. I really appreciate the nice words. And I think that it's been amazing watching the content grow of like me sharing more, you know? Like when I started, it was like me barely on this camera. Now we got IRL, we went. We have two things to plan. Okay, I just got to write this down. I got to plan this ASAP. We're going to the Getty and we got to paint. So we're doing the two IRL plans right now. Right now, I'm going to show you guys the plan for the wall. And this is what we're going to do. Tell me what you guys think of this idea. So we're going to do the sides, small painting. We'll do kind of like this one. Okay. And then on this one, actually, I want to reverse it. No. This is the right way. I don't know if I want to reverse it or change it. Let's see. All right. We're going to do this one. We're going to reverse it. Okay, I messed up. This is why we go through the dry run on paper. Okay. So this one, we're going to do, and I'll show you guys in a second. I'll zoom it in. I know it's hard to see. But this one we're going to do, and that one was better, but whatever. It's just for... Okay. So we got this one, and then this one's going to be the Venice Pier. We might have to redo that one again. And then in the middle, I'm going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're going to do the Venice. Okay, check this. So, this is what we're gonna do. All right, hold on. This is rough sketch. And the reason these have to be so simple is I could make these paintings like very detailed, right? But the reason that this has to be so simple, sorry for the bad, is because um it's a lot of work. Yo, Future, W Lurk, chilling. Future, we're working on art. We're gonna jump outside in a little bit and make some dinner on the roof. So thanks for coming and hanging. I appreciate it. Kind of squeezed it a little bit. Actually, no, kind of perfect. All right. So then we got another one. Okay. So check this. This is what I'm gonna do. Fuck. It doesn't matter, but my hand was like riding the edge. It fucked it up. Okay. So this rectangle, okay, is the wall. Where's my eraser? All right, so then this is what I'm gonna do. Which I wouldn't, I'm mad I put that on the ground. But fuck it. Okay. Then we're gonna watercolor it. Yeah, maybe I could like, I'm gonna put avocado. Cake said put avocado on my, I'm gonna put avocado on my eggs. Something like that. Okay, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do. So, outline, this is the outline, right? So we did the whole outline. We buffed it. Yo, Dignified. Yo, thanks for asking. Dignified, I'm doing really good. I'm healing like crazy. I'm setting like, new things that I'm trying to get done and actually doing it, which is even more crazy. I'm enjoying streaming, hanging out with you and everything. Like this is kind of this is my social. So it's super nice on here. Uh Been a little hot. How's the weather? By you, Dignified. What are you smoking on? Cakes, are you streaming tonight? And this is not my ideal. I don't know. Usually I have my, what's it called, like here. I should probably like move it just. Weather's hot, but not bad. Hell yeah. It's hot here today too. I was hot skateboarding. All right, so then we take the red. We do a little red sunset here on this one. Do a little red sunset here on this one. And this, guys, we're only doing this for reference. So really, I don't even need to do this. I've already done it in my head. But for some reason, when you walk it, when you do a walkthrough, it always helps. So we got the little walkthrough going right now. And I'm an expert at mixing colors. If you gave me any colors, I would be able to mix them.
Camerai7 followed your channel.
Yo, W, welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to my community. Yo, Zaya, what's going on? How are you doing today? I got Bubba Kush, permanent marker, Gurry Payton, and some blackberry cheesecake. Damn. That's fucking W. I'm smoking on Velcro. That's all they hate. But the Velcro's good. Yo, this is gonna blow people's minds at the art walls. This with the sunset fade. With the sunset fade, this is gonna blow people's minds. Okay, so also on sunsets, like you don't have green. I forget why we figured that out last time when we were talking, but you don't really have green, so instead you do like you do it like this, right? So instead of green, this is actually, if you guys are in here, this is a hack worth a zillion. It's instead of using green to do a sunset, you do the rainbow, but instead of using green, you do warm gray, then cool gray. So warm gray, then cool gray, and you can actually get, I'm using, this is just regular gray. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, when we go and paint, I'm gonna mix warm and cool gray, and that's how we're gonna get like a super dynamic fade on the sunset. This actually, because I'm mixing it with, it's wet still, all the reds and the yellows and stuff, it's all wet. Since that's the case, this actually becomes warm gray. Okay. We gotta let it dry. And then we can do cool. One of my rules with watercolor is you cannot do cool and warm at the same time. So always separate cool and hot. And cool and hot is an oversimplification, but I find that you start learning the ideas when it's just, you can simplify them, and then you start learning, well, if I separate these two, what can I actually then even separate more? And you can then even go further. But just knowing cool and warm is a very easy way. Yo, Jagged P, what's going on? How are you doing today? All right, everyone, here's the schedule. So this is the schedule. So we're just letting this dry. Then we're going to prep dinner. Then we're going to take a little walk. And I was going to bring the skateboard, but maybe we just walk. So maybe we just walk. Normally I skateboard, I push myself so hard, but maybe we just walk to the Venice Pier. We're going to go walk here. So I'll show you guys up close. Damn. So this Santa Monica, that's the Santa Monica roller coaster. And that's Malibu in the back. And then this is the Venice Pier with a fishing pole over it. And then this is Venice. So, you know how we did our painting last time? You know, we did the painting in the middle and then the two things on the side. So that's going to be, this is the blueprint for our next painting. And we are going to do this when we get our boy Shrouded out of work. So when Shrouded's out of work, we're going to do this. And with Shrouded being around, we'll have more energy. Okay. I'm going to roll a joint for our IRL. Everyone, I hope you're doing good today. Let everyone know how everyone's doing. If you guys want to talk about anything specific, you know, I'm trying to think of anything that I've been trying to figure out. I've been trying to put music behind a video and some edits, but other than that, I think our next big adventure is going to the Getty. So painting and going to the Getty. And at the Getty, we'll get a lot of drawings. I'll do a lot, dude. I'll make sure that I get in the zone. Like, even if I'm not feeling it, we're gonna make sure. Like, we're gonna force ourselves to get some cool drawings in the Getty. Okay, rolling up a little more weed. Finishing the color on this. And we'll ink it tomorrow. Jagged P on the fucking high. W jagged. This is gonna be a little joint. Just a little one. Okay. I rolled a little joint. We would normally wait for it to dry a little bit longer, but this is just for visual. Like, I already have this idea in my mind. This is just for plotting it out and having and documentation purposes, but I think it helps too because it gives me an idea where these lines are supposed to go. It's W. All right, let me go pee. We're gonna finish the watercolor and then go for a little walk. Prepare. We're gonna go to the Venice Pier. I'm gonna show you guys the Venice Pier. It's all right. Auto mod is just on just in case. So I'm super chill, but we have it. We just got a ton of mods. We got a ton of mod help. So don't over worry. Yeah. I just had to say something that's unrelated, but I took a test for work and got one answer wrong. They provided it isn't even on the workflow. It's all right, dude. Off topic, unrelated is cool. That's what, don't worry. Show grind results. I think so. Okay. Let me go pee. We're going to finish the watercolor and then take a little walk. Well, we got to make dinner. All right, I went pee. Guys, everybody, you're the best. W. 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 Let me put this away. Also, I need to get shorts. I don't know. I don't want to wear shorts, but it's been hot the last couple days. Okay. I don't know why that thing just has a mind of its own. Okay, let's just finish this little sunset fade. And then we're gonna get ready for dinner. Yo, Fiend, thanks. This is like, so in graffiti, there's like I think it's like 5 pillars, right? So someone made this up or something, but there's tag, there's tag, which is just doing freaking fucking a tag. There's throw up, which is this, which is usually like it's a quick, like, you know, fill it in duster. So I'm not gonna do this a duster. I'm gonna do it really finished product, which is kind of an oxymoron on itself. So this is I like that idea of it. That it's a fancy, it's like a fancy throw up. I like the idea of that. Then there's straight letter. Then there's peace, and then there's wild style. Yeah. Tag, throw up, straight letter, peace, wild style. And there really is none. Like, I don't know. But those are, if you talk about graffiti, any graffiti usually falls into one of those categories. Except there's one category that I didn't bring up, which is like anti-style. So anti-styles, I don't know. I like anti-style, it depends, but anti-style is like another thing in its like whole abstractness. And I'm also in a graffiti crew. I'm in STP, which is a really big, dope ass graffiti crew here in LA since 80s. Okay, we're gonna do blues. And this, all these colors are kind of
Cheers.
they're kind of subjective. Like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna use these exact colors. Like, they're gonna be similar, but actually, I'll probably use these exact now that, you know, I'm taking the time. I know they look good. I'll probably use something very similar, you know, to these. And the reason I use watercolors like this is because it's kind of the fastest way to paint something like this. Like, if you were to use any other stuff, you know, it takes so long to dry. It's like all sorts of shit. So this is like just, you get an idea. Also, if you see the fade, I did a sunburst fade. So a sunburst fade, it's not just straight. It's, you know, it's got a sunburst to it. So you got warm, cool. So this, you guys want to know the difference between gray. This side is warm gray, and this side is going to be cool gray. So warm gray and cool gray are very necessary for your color arsenal. They actually go farther than you would ever think. And that's like too dark of a fucking color. I need way more water in that. Oh no. Stupid. I was trying to not like there's like the middle. I didn't want to paint the middle of it. But whatever. Got too blue, bro. So now there's no technique. Like it's just called looking at it, making on the fly adjustments, adding a little bit of this color, adding a little bit of that color. What about a toy? A toy? I didn't see that. I didn't see it until now. A toy, it's hard to explain, but you know, a toy is someone that's not respecting the proper uh the proper flow. And the proper flow is everybody works their ass off to get a graffiti spot. So getting a spot is getting a spot is like, dude, you risk, your freedom, you put your money into it, you go and you get a spot, right? And a toy is someone that like will go
Rar. 3.
and they might side jock your spot with something. They might go over your spot. They might blow up the spot. Like it's like it's anyone who's like going over people and not it just like trying to take people's spots and then also not put the work in. So you can easily tell good graffiti from bad graffiti. So and I'm not saying there's good or bad, but if you're gonna go over a legend or something with some weak shit, like that's just like totally fucking whack. So in graffiti, it's not, you get beat up. It's not, this isn't a sport. Like it's not, NCAA. Like it's the streets. So that's why toy is such a thing, because you basically don't take the time to learn anything about it, and then you go and you think you're a big dog. And even if you are good at art, it doesn't make you a big dog with graffiti. So graffiti isn't about art. Graffiti is about vandalism and taking like areas of the public for your own use. So graffiti has nothing to do with art, more than it has to do more with an ego and wanting to take something over. Yeah, toys whack. Yeah. But some people say it a lot, but I don't really. But toy and graffiti is like the ultimate diss. Also, I don't do much. I don't do any illegal graffiti. So I'm some would call that toy, that I don't do a lot of stuff in the street. So that's just it's like fitting in somewhere you can never fit in. But I'm an amazing painter, and my level of painting is top of the top. Okay, check this out. My butt itches. This fucking chair, I had it the wrong way again. Yeah. Definitely not. Definitely not. And it's like, so here's the thing, right? One of the things is you don't, like, if you're gonna do graffiti, you don't wanna leave the person behind you. Like, you don't wanna look like you went over the person. I don't know if that makes sense, but, you know, it's like rude. Dude, no worries. I didn't read it that way, so.
A few moments later.
Yo, OMG, you're back? Yo, OMG, can we do anything in chat for your birthday? How can we celebrate? Can everyone, so OMG, everyone I'm gonna do a fire and a love for OMG. Do an emote or something for OMG. WOMG. Thanks, Rome, babe. OMG. Remember that one time that you one bit a chicken wing at my house? Remember that? That was crazy, bro. I'm like impatient right now, so we're just checking something out. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay. Little mini painting. Little mini painting. Fresh ass. Little throw up. Another. Well, it's all dripping. Another little mini painting. And then we're gonna ink it. I'll ink it tomorrow. W. We did good. Super W. Guys, the reason I didn't spend a lot of time on this is because I'm gonna spend a fucking whole day doing it. So we gotta like keep our excitement about it. This is just for reference. And then the outside of this is gonna be silver. Yo, thanks everyone. Thanks, Deadly. Thanks, OMG. Thanks, Kerr. Thanks, Pink Fox. Thanks, Jar. So now, we got to do a IRL going to get paint stream. No? IRL going to get paint? When's that? We got IRL going to get paint. We got Getty. We're gonna take a little walk today. Cooking on the roof. Okay. Dude, I hate how that cord just sucked up all that watercolor. Is that gonna fuck it up? Dude, that wasn't even plugged in the whole time. Dolla. I thought that was plugged in. Haircut? Getty? Soon. Super soon. Today's Friday? Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday. I go to Blick. It's expensive, but I don't know. They got the exact paint I want, and like they also have a boat buy something get some free, which help a lot. But it's expensive. It's where I spend all my hobby money. Okay. We have to make sure, Gov. We have to make sure if we can stream at the Getty. But I'm pretty sure. I would imagine that you are. I wouldn't imagine that you're not allowed to. But okay. Look, it dried a little bit. This is why I like watercolor. It dries super fast. And I got to ink it. This isn't done, so I got to ink it again with Okay. I'm gonna switch to IRL. And we'll go for a little walk to the Venice Per. Yeah, the Getty is in the museum. Okay. Can we type a message that says going IRL, refresh, and pin it? And I am going to end stream, and we'll be right back.